Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I have a really easy peasy craft project here I want to do. I've been wanting to do something with this candle holder that I found at Dollar Tree. It looks like the mercury glass. I found this, I don't know, I want to say in July. They had these out already, so hopefully if you've seen one, you picked it up. But I saw something on one of the home shopping channels a couple weeks ago. It was actually done with a pumpkin with the mercury glass, but I thought this would be perfect to do something similar to that and much more inexpensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a candle ring for this using one of these 8-inch wreath forms. My camera's jumping again. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. It was shutting off on me and now it wants to be silly. But anyway, you get two of these. They come two in a pack, the 8-inch ones. And I figured this will be the perfect size for this. So I'm going to cover this with some burlap ribbon. You could do that. I thought I had some plain burlap ribbon, but I do not. But I had some of this with the lace on it, and it's the burlap. So I'm going to use that. Or you could use nautical rope if you wanted to. You would need two strands of the 2 packs, whatever you want to call it, of the nautical rope, and you could wrap it with that if you want to, or any kind of ribbon, because we're going to cover this up anyway. You're not going to see it, so whatever you want to put on there would be fine, because I'm going to glue on some pretty leaves, some berries. I want to use some of these mini mums that I've had. These I had left over from a little bouquet I made last year, but they always have these pretty little mini mums at Dollar Tree. And I have some of these little pumpkins here that came off of some of the Dollar Tree picks too. And you can buy like the 4-packs of these little pumpkins too right now that have the clips on them and things. And I got the acorns. What else do I have? I don't know. We'll kind of figure this out as we go. But I thought this would be really cute because this is a perfect size, and then you can just set your little candle holder down in it. Now, if you want, you can use a regular candle in here or a battery-operated candle. I'm actually going to put a string of these mini lights on here. There's 16 lights on there, LED lights that you can get at Dollar Tree. The ones I have actually are on a copper wire, because I found one that I had put away that already has batteries in it, so I figured I'd use these. And these are real bright. I thought that would look real pretty inside there, because I can't use candles with my birds. But I mean, you could use a regular candle, whatever you'd want to. But I'm going to see how it looks with those little mini LEDs in there. I think that'll look pretty too. So the first thing you want to do is take your burlap or whatever you're using, if you're going to be using the nautical rope, and just start to loop this around just like so. And then I'm just going to take a little hot glue and just tack, whoops, I'm standing on the wire, that doesn't help, and tack the first one down just a little bit here with my little finger protector, because that's going to go right through. And then I'm just going to keep wrapping it, and that's it. I'm just going to keep wrapping this around until I cover up this whole little wreath. And actually, this is what I had left over from, I already have one completely wrapped. So you would have plenty here if you wanted to make a bow or whatever else you want to make with this. And this would make a really pretty little wreath just the way it is if you just wanted to add something to it for fall. But anyway, I just wrapped it all the way around. And like I said, this is what I had left over when I was done. And to save some time, I already wrapped one completely. And then I just cut it and hot glued the end down. And that's it. And this is just going to be for the base of all my leaves and things that I want to put on there. I'm putting little wire cutters here. I'm just going to do like one section of it here and show you guys, because it's going to be the same all the way around. And it'll take me quite a few minutes to get all those on there. So I'm just going to start here by cutting off some of these leaves. You can use the leaves that come in the bag. I kind of like these a little bit better because, you know, it has a little veining in the leaf and stuff. And I think they're just going to stand up a little better. But I'm sure, you know, the ones that you get in the packages, they would work too. And they have so many pretty leaves this year at Dollar Tree. So many different colored ones. This one I thought was really cool. This was a different one I hadn't found before at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to add some of those in there. Then I have some of these nice bright yellowish ones here. And this one has some berries on it that I can use too. So we're just going to mix these all up. All different kind of leaves. They had these there too this year. These were kind of pretty too. I might add a couple of them on there. Just cut them off because that's all I'm going to do. I am just going to cover this whole thing with leaves going on the inside, the outside, just, you know, however you want to do it, just to cover up your little ring here. And I just think this will be so pretty. I love decorating for fall. I'm so happy that it's getting to that time of the year, and I want to get all this stuff up and done here so I can get all these out and get my summer things put away soon here. And yeah, I think I need to find some more with some more green in them. Don't have a lot of those. But this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep going around here and putting in leaves to cover up. Oops, I put that one in upside down. Good thing it goes under here. See, I get talking, I'm not paying attention. Alright, hopefully I can hide that glue mess I just made. Yep, I can. And then I'll just probably, you know, double up on some of these here as it goes, and, you know, to see how much you want on here. But it's just that easy. Just cut off your leaves, and just so they come down and they touch the table. So this is going to be, it'll probably be end up being like maybe 12 or 14 inches big by the time you're done gluing on all your leaves and things. So, and I don't care if it goes in the center. This is going to go in here, and the leaves are probably going to come up on it, which I thought would be really cool too. So yeah, so I'm just going to overlap some of these and, you know, bring them up a little higher. I got to get some different colored leaves out here. Oh, here's some green ones I have. I'm forever buying these at Dollar Tree. I just love them. And I always think I have too many, but you know what? I end up using a lot of these every fall. I need to find some more green ones down here in my bucket of leaves. You're definitely going to want to have a finger protector or something here. And then I'm just going to build it up a little bit, just so these are going to stick up a little bit here and there. That one will look good there. And then after I get all these on here, that's when I'm going to go in and I'm going to put in some of these pumpkins. I think they'll look cute on here. I'm going to add one of them right here as we keep going. And then maybe an acorn over here. But you know, the showstopper is going to be your pretty candle holder. If you can't find these, they have tons of really nice candle holders. You could even paint one orange if you wanted it orange. I don't want too much stuff on here. I just want it to be mainly leaves. So that is what I'm going to do with this little guy. And then I think that's going to look so pretty with that in the center. Alright, so I am just going to keep going here. Add in my leaves. And let me get this pretty one here. But you can't go wrong doing this. You really can't. You just keep on gluing leaves until you think you have enough leaves. Kind of get them going in different directions a little bit. Oh, let's see. Oh, I could take one of these off of here and try one of these. See how these look. Maybe I'll stick this one right down there. Whoops, I almost did that one upside down too. Alright, so that is it. That's like almost halfway there already. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to finish going around this. Oh, I can see some of the styrofoam. I'll have to cover that with a little brown marker. Let me get finished getting all these leaves on here, and then we'll come back and I'll finish decorating this thing up. Okay, I got all my leaves on here, and I put a couple of these things on here just trying to figure out how I want to lay them out. And I'll just show you what I did here real quick. But that's kind of the idea, what I want to do with some of these mini mums. And then we're going to put an acorn in here. But I want to get the rest of these pumpkins on, so I kind of have these evened out. So I've decided on these three. And I'm actually going to glue a leaf down first, just so that sticks up a little bit under each one of the pumpkins. And then we're just going to glue that right down on top of that leaf. So that one will stick up a little bit. And hopefully I got these kind of evened out where I want them here. So I'm going to put that there, then I'm going to add an acorn in here. And I kind of want the little top of it sticking out because I just think that looks cute. So we'll put that there next to this little bunch of mums. And then let's see, I need another leaf for my pumpkin over there. So let's see, maybe I'll make this one stick this way. I mean, you just play around with it and put them wherever you'd like. That one's not sticking up too much, but whoops, I need more glue. There we go. And I think that's pretty even. Alright, so now for my little mums, what I did was I popped everything off. I took 3 different shades here of these little mini mums, and I just popped them off. Whoops, I got glue everywhere like always. But, and then I took the leaves off, and I took the little plastic piece off of it too. So I'm just going to cut these down real low. You can just use regular scissors, it's just plastic. You know, you don't need wire cutters or anything for that. And then I'm just going to glue one of them right in the center of this leaf that I took apart. I mean, you could have left the plastic piece on, but it would have stood up too high, so that's why I took it off. I didn't think it was going to look quite right. Now, I'm trying to figure out, okay, we're going to have that there, and this one here. Okay, I think that'll work out. So we're going to put that right in here. And then I just took the other 2 and glued them right alongside of the little mum. I made a little bunch of mums. Just kind of tuck them in there, just like that. Oh my goodness, look at the webs. I'm going to have to get my heat gun out here and just blow them off of here when I'm done. There's so many. And then we're going to put another little acorn in there. Right here. I think this guy's probably over too far, but that's alright. And then over here we're going to put another acorn. I still want to add a few little berries, I think. Alright, so I got them all stuck on there. I mean, you could put in more mums or whatever you want to. I don't want to get too crazy on this, but I figured it looked just nice, because this is actually the whole star of the show here, whatever you want to call it. And then I figured maybe I'll just take a few of these berries off of here, because these get a little funky when you pull them apart, but this came off pretty good. I thought maybe coming out from the pumpkin would look cute. Oops, you can see some white on there. If you have white on these, you can just take a marker and color them in a little bit, which I'm going to do. I'll do that after. Just going to get these on here. I think I'll just put one batch of berries there, maybe one over here. Let's see if I can get another piece of this to pop off nice. Nope. Here we go. Just glue those under here. Oops, I stuck my finger right in that glue. I think my fingertips are dead from as many times as I've got hot glue on them. Oops, I think I got all the hot glue on my finger because these aren't even sticking in. There we go. So yes, always use your little finger protector. Don't do what I do and stick your finger in the glue. So I tend to put this thing on my finger and then it feels strange. I guess it kind of feels like I got a Band-Aid or something. And then I end up using a different finger. I know, it's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to take this last bunch of little berries here and put them by this pumpkin. And I think that is pretty much all I'm going to do for this. I love this. I think it's just so easy and it's going to look so cute lit up. So I'm going to put this thing, actually what I'm going to do is take my, I'll get all these glue webs off of here and get a nice shot of this when it's all finished. But just put this down over top of it, that way your leaves will kind of stand up on your little vase here, or whatever you're going to use. Like I said, if you can't find one like this, they have a lot of pretty vases and things at Dollar Tree. But I'm going to take those lights, and I'm going to actually just put this down inside of there, because this is really wide opening, and I'm just going to kind of wrap these around my hand, just kind of make them spring up, I'm hoping. once I get them in there. We'll see how this is going to work. Alright, that fits down in there. Hopefully I can get all those little lights in there. I might have to twist them down a little bit tighter than that, but I think that's going to look cute. Alright, let me clean this mess up, and I can dim the lights here and light this up so we can see how this looks. Alright everybody, there it is all lit up. I think that is so pretty. I hope you guys can find this vase, or I don't even know what they're calling it. I'm guessing it's a candle holder, but it is absolutely gorgeous. If you can see that, it looks like the mercury glass, but it came out really nice. So I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to put this out for fall. This is going to look so pretty in the evening. And it was just very easy. All you do is just glue things around there, and you can't go wrong with little fall decorations. So that was my little project for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.